Alright, I'm Curran. This is Curran Creates, and this is my first project, my first build project. This. It's supposed to be a light bowgun, based off the Monster Hunter series. Basically, I liked crossbows and bows, whatnot, and I wanted something that was easy to make, and you can get the materials real cheap, and so far, this is what I have. What I did was buy, I think a 10 or 20 foot PVC pipe, 1 inch around, or 1 inch, a 1 inch PVC pipe, and I cut it into sections, as you can see here. Camera might be a little bright for it, but how it's supposed to work is this string right here. You can't see it because it's black. Now, when you take and put it up to your arm, you can take and you can pull the string right here. Now you notice how it pulls back? Well, inside is another smaller PVC pipe that's, I believe it's a half-inch PVC pipe. And what I'm using is the piece I'm using is paracord to run it through. And as you can see, there is a slit right here. I did a pretty crappy job of it, but I'm hoping I can get it to work. Before, I had problems because I had to add this. I didn't have this part on it before, which when trying to load it up or cock it back, it would creak like as if it sounded like it was going to snap, which I had to take and think about how to reinforce it. One, I was thinking about keeping the pipe just straight up, taking another piece of pipe and of a larger size, probably an inch, a 1 1/4 inch pipe, and then put it over. But then it wouldn't be able to use the corner pieces here. So what I did, before I started the project, I didn't really draw up a blueprint, and so I was supposed to be using one of these 3 slotted pieces right here for the stock on the back, to where it presses against your shoulder, and it was supposed to be like a gun. But I had spear gun rubber before to make the bow, because I didn't want to use a crossbow that I wasn't sure was gonna work. And there's a problem with stringing crossbows and whatnot. You need the proper measurement of string, and this is supposed to be custom. So, it's made of. So far, it's got 6-inch and 12-inch pipes, or 1 foot pipes on it, and this pipe right here is 1 foot. The rest is 6 inches from here to the bottom, just to make it enough for a hand that will go on it and act as a handle. I don't have a trigger mechanism yet, so I'm working on that soon. So sorry, it's gonna be a few days maybe. Depends on what comes up in my head, and I'm thinking about replacing the 6-inch. I'm thinking of increasing the length from these 6-inch pipes to 12-inch pipes, and then take this and put it to where it over here. And I think I have to remake the hammer inside, which the hammer is made of these, I think it says that it's 3/4 inches. I don't think it is, because if it did, it would fit this perfectly to a T. And it does, like it's supposed to be fit to where it gets stuck. But it does not, and so it slides through, which made me get the idea for the hammer. I'm sorry, I dropped something. So I have two spare pieces. I think I might use this one. This one's slightly longer, and it's about a foot long. And also, I have to figure out how I'm going to get this to work for a trigger. How to make the trigger for it. So, stay tuned for that. I have Zednot Alpha to help, for giving me some ideas. I don't know. I'm not making it out of wood because I don't know how to cut wood exactly, and I don't want to mess up and make more of a mess of money. Okay, yeah. I was putting up the rest of the 10-foot pipe. The only tools you need is a saw, a knife, and a pipe cutter. The knife will be, well, you'll need a saw sort of like this to take and get in and then slice up the pipe. You can't put too many cuts into the pipe because then it'll ruin the integrity of it. Or not the integrity, the durability of the pipe. And you gotta pay attention to the durability of it, because if you screw up, you end up with a pipe that's weaker than you need it to be. And I don't have many power tools, so I'm sort of roughing it to figure out what I need to do. Sorry. Alright. So I gotta cut this down a little shorter. So I'm gonna have to increase the barrel, increase the stock. The stock is gonna have to be made with these corner pieces, and then, sorry, I'm hearing weird sounds outside. Okay, well, these pieces, and then I'm going to copy, sorry about that, I'm going to copy the design to where it stays into sort of like a ladder looking pipe design. I'm sorry, there's a bug on the roof of something, a large beetle. It sounds really freaky from where I'm standing. It sounds like it's sawing through the roof. That's what's weird about it. Alright, but it's midnight, and that's why there's not much light in here. The only light I have is a USB. This thing. Okay, well, that's enough of the Halloween-esque thing. My dog's outside, so I'm taking her for a walk in the backyard, so I figured I might as well make a video while I still have thoughts running through my head. It's really freaky, the way that bug is making that sound. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have to let you guys go. I will make another part 2 for this, and I will try to increase the size. Maybe that'll help. Which, as you can see here, the band kind of goes over the hand, so I have to take and move the handle for the trigger all the way back a little more, which sucks. That means I have to do a lot more cutting and a lot more work. But if I can make a bow gun, this bow gun, the way I want it to be, then it'll be worth it.